Everyone had about 2.5 minutes for each bank of area focus on. So we had to figure out how to put the most relevant information for each bank in such a small amount of time. My name is Devin Frederking, and I'm the executive producer at Fili Creative. I think my favorite project from this year is the video we did for the Berkley Family of Banks, celebrating 100 years of them being in banking. What stood out to me about this project was kind of the scope of it. We had kind of like a cap of a 17-minute video, but the Berkley Family Banks consist of 5 different banks throughout the family, and that means everyone had about 2.5 minutes for each bank of area focus on. So we had to figure out how to put the most relevant information for each bank in such a small amount of time while making it engaging and tell a good story. We kind of had to try to figure out how can we communicate it visually, a bank starting in the late 1800s when we just don't have that material. We had 2 interns over the summer that are very good at After Effects and doing animations and various things. So we tried to tell that history piece with animation, so we were able to combine narration with visual elements, and that was really cool. The fact that we had a little bit of a time constraint for each section was definitely very challenging, but the editing part, we had to cut down some of the stories that they told, because each one was at least an hour long of an interview, and they each had a lot of very in-depth stories. There's just a lot of different things to talk about, but we were able to figure that out, find out the most key parts, and really keep that story flowing. After we were completed that, we felt a huge sense of relief because of this project lasted several months because we had to travel to Topeka, to Bennington, Tesket. So all of those things made a lot of different components and moving parts we had to work through. It was very rewarding to have that done because we were able to make a great video that was jam-packed with information and have some heart to it. The feedback we got from the Berkley family was really positive, and it made us feel really good. We put in a lot of work in it, and we took the project very seriously, and they used it for their event, and it went well. Really made everything worth it.